Oh, that way is kind of a block point, but all of these gates are causing issues.
We've got to hurry to the Shield-Bearer's command post. We're headquartered at the Eisen Bridge now.
Okay. Never let me have any fun. Starting to think maybe 100% encounter rate should be done. Eisen Bridge. Owen!
Welcome, Win Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield-Bearers. Zats has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnès.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
He should have just said then leave.
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
I know, that's like awfully kind of you.
Of course. The Shield-Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Zats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
I mean, most of us will die because you're not helping us, but don't let that bother you. Oh, she's getting bothered by it. Let me go into town. I don't know if there'll be better equipment or if it's going to be about the same. Symbol of the Shield-Bearers. Is it a shield? Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right, everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townsfolk alike respect him too. He's the reason the Shield-Bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody else. Never, ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask what's got the Vestal and Idea all in a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of... Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. They need to calm down. I'm out of here. I was trying to come this way earlier. It's just like a little bit of a fight. Just a little bit. Ghosts and that freaking donkey. What is the donkey? Imp. That's right. So yeah, definitely a demon. I think this is also mainly because it's nighttime. I'm wondering why combat seemed weird. Just I'm so slow. Damn, you guys got a lot of hits in. Close one. We almost died. Good JP. Tiz is still taking a while to get to knighthood. It's a shame too, because I think that's only going to give us dual. Phew, I'm exhausted. Let's start. Excuse me. Phew, I'm exhausted. Let's rest up in Heartschild. It's a shame because we're just gonna... Oh, we will get full cover. Oh, it's actually super worth it. I'm actually glad that I have Tiz doing this forever. I thought we were gonna get dual shields first. Full cover is gonna make him actually, like, viable for what he's supposed to do, because it doesn't require 20% HP. Heartschild, Town of Shieldbearers.
Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the shield bearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the fire vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town.
It's the big one.
Catch you later, then.
So many party chats. Tragedy! What tragedy? This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the death of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever been seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. When the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all of that as a given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange ring-a-bell we know and love again. Hey, what up? Is that lava in the water? There's nothing left, nothing to wear, nothing to eat. Sucks to suck. Going down here. That's a lot of lava. Nothing to actually look at there. I am going to rest because I really hate nighttime right now. Good night. I trust you'll sleep well. It's a small child. Just a little bit better now. Elixir. New magic. A new magic. Reflect. Removes magic and support effects. Very good. Aurora, I don't really care about. Gravity. Half of max HP as damage. I doubt this would be effective on bosses. But hey. Veil and Sloga. No black magic though. Strange. And hey, different things. Raises physical defense when equipped. Looks like this actually wouldn't be a bad idea to have on Tiz for even more defense. Halberd doesn't do anything special. Main Gotch raises evasion. Doubt that's how you pronounce it. Big Shield. More evasion. I mean, it's more evasion, but I think that's the problem with Blood Shield is it gives us no evasion, but it gives us that hefty defense, so... Or a Calcum Helmet. Not that much better than Red Cap. Raises magic attack on Holy Miter. Not a bad idea. Magic defense too, we'll buy it. Black Cowl raises evasion. Physical defense as well. Or Calcum Mail. Oh yeah. Everyone's getting partied up. See, Force Armlet is here, so... Greatly raises minds. Definitely want Agnès to have that. Don't think we really need another one of those. And we have all types of charms, finally. For everything that we could possibly want. Not bad. Look at her flying in! Finished looking around town, let's go to Commander Goodman's residence. In a normal item shop. I want to zoom out onto town a bit more now that we have beautiful sunlight to look at it. I like the big armor looking pieces. It's cool. I mean, it's blazing hot because of all the lava, but other than that, pretty cool. Let's get out of here.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you.
It didn't take that long. Admittedly, I did stop to have lunch, so I guess it did take a while. I like that lady's bun.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the commander's wife, Eleanor.
Eleanor, I like your bun.
Welcome to our humble abode, Vestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
I don't trust her.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Her bun is too perfect.
Shut your trap, Ringabel.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
Agnès, you gotta knock it off.
The commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
We'll all die, Agnès.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the sword-bearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The dining hall is this way.
Ring a bell? Where are you off to?
What happened? Just turned around and went, and ran off.
Off he goes.
Off he goes where?
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The wind vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See, you have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Alternus like, oh, I was just trying to be nice, God.
Moving on. We have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal.
Word travels fast.
The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
Do they have like messenger birds or something that can travel at the speed of light?
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
Maybe they do have phones.
We should have had the fire crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the fire vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire without first crushing the shield bearers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the shield bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the black blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
I don't know if they're that elite. I mean, they have a pirate on their side. I can't imagine he really invokes, like, any, chain of command. I'm sure he probably just does what he wants to do.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You have already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
You would think Dark Knight Alternus Dim would also be in the Black Blade, considering it's called the Black Blades.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
That was a weird aha. Oh.
You cast your magic on me?
What did she do? Give him diarrhea? He's like, oh, my belly hurts.
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive.
I just have to use the toilet for 5 hours.
But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
That is a weird looking sword. Like, what is it? It looks like the, struggle tournament swords from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria?
She just gave him diarrhea, of course he would. She started this war. He's gonna end it.
If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
I like how, the other dude's just kind of hanging out.
Cease this! The both of you!
Grand Marshal.
This is the Council of 6. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further victory.
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
Oh, he's so injured. We have no idea what, like, actually happened to him.
Ow, 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 ow. Where were you off to at this hour, ring a bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, Makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. I don't even like... I don't even know how the like implications are supposed to really work there. Oh, never mind. We'll just move on.
Oh, when did you get back, Ringabel?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
If only we helped with the war efforts or something. I don't know.
I'll try to find my own way in.
Shut up, Agnès. Are you gonna walk through lava?
Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We shield bearers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of.
Have you tried walking through lava? It might not be that hot.
We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the Echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnès. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
That's great, Tiz. We
You
could get
mean
asterisks
that?
out of it.
We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
Well, only one of us said anything about it. I don't know why you're like so like, yeah, okay, yeah, do
No,
it.
we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
I just want some asterisks, damn it.
No, I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
That too.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white, and the sword bearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
That's not a great thing, Adia, but okay.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz.
I hope you'll join us too, Agnès. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
Yeah. Not connected to the internet. Thank you. Eleanor's home cooking. So what did you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? It's just crazy to have that show up after a cutscene. Absolutely, the sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes au gratin were like a gooey dream. Listen, I only eat like waffle fries and hot dogs. I don't know what that means. It was all delicious. Heh, sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them too? A lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that'll grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausages with something. All the more impressive then, that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt it was her love for that gave it such flavor. For me, that gave it such flavor. Me ring a bell. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up by now with their husband away. With the commander stuck out on the front lines, he barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in the big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. Agnès is also here, thinking about things. Keeping up with Ringabel. Adia, care to guess who I was just with? Curious. It's quite the surprise. Fine, fine, tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced across a most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What? What kind of girl is this? I couldn't say, an acrobat or some such, I expect. An acrobat? I suppose she could have been practicing. Oh, or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. Make her sound like a guard dog. Gecko thing? And wait, why were you in her house? Ow. Just remembering the feel of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. Oof, I can't keep up. Sounds like he was assaulting a woman, perchance, that went all, like, fight mode? Oh, I didn't even realize you were there. Welcome, Lady Vestal. I fear my husband is out, but he would want you to make yourself a home. And you would think I'd be able to sleep here. Considering how many beds exist, kunai. That's, weren't we able to buy those before? That seems kind of like a low beneficial weapon. Alright, let me skedaddle out of here. Anything fun? Update. Great update. Skedaddle. So, I don't remember if any of these are going to become sub-scenarios, because, like, I remember specifically we are going to be fighting someone on this bridge. And it might be the most important thing ever to fight. Just in case, I'll save. You really want to aid the shield bearers? Oh well, let's go back to their headquarters. Well, what else are we going to do, Aerie? Chose the worst menu option to save. Onwards!
You will truly aid us. My eternal thanks. This should raise the troops' spirits.
Only until a way into the Temple of Fire is found.
I understand. Thank you for giving thought to our plight, Wind Vestal.
I'll head back to the old house to check on Sats.
Oh, what, the old house, you mean like the dock one?
Roger, Dats. Take good care of the lad. I hope you both recover from your wounds soon.
I guess they left Zats there. That makes sense why we haven't seen him.
It'd be nice if you had time to go home to your wife sometime, Commander. Be seeing you, Tiz.
The like, constant talk about not being able to go back to your wife really just feels like death flags. I'm sure Danny will be fine.
Is there something we can help you with, Commander Goodman?
The Swordbearers have a strong hold called Grap Keep. Could you go and scout it out?
What do you expect us to find there?
4 years ago, a terrifying weapon known as Toxic Mist was unleashed in the East City near the Keep. 100,000 shield bearers garrisoned there perished in this fiendish smoke, and the East City became a mass grave. We still have not identified the nature of this toxic mist.
I like I'm just like kind of shaking at this, like, oh man, maybe I should get involved in this war perhaps.
If we can pin down what it is made from, we may be able to neutralize it and create a cure.
Grab Keep. Got it. We'll be on our way then.
Maybe Agnès was just cold because she doesn't have like sleeves.
Grap Keep is to the northeast of here. I'll notify the guards to let you through.
You doing anything? Lady Vestal, we need your aid. Please, please help us. I don't know, man. I'm busy. So now this gate's open. Onwards to scenario. Actually, sub-scenario's that way. Screw this gate. Sub-scenario. I don't like how fleshy that worm looks. I don't like how alive that worm is, too. Dog, you got so much HP. Dog, who gave you all that HP? Harry, what are you doing? Grab Keep is apparently northeast of the Shieldbearers headquarters. Thanks. Like, oh, you wanted to talk to me? Really? That's what's going on!
What do you make of that ship?
I have no idea. Oh, you're back.
Has something happened?
Oh, we've just been seeing a mysterious ship pass by us in this harbor ever since the Civil War started.
It gives me the creeps. It's an old sailing ship that's falling to pieces. It always shows up on foggy nights.
Has it tried to harm you?
No, it's just an eerie sight to see. We sometimes hear screams coming from it as well.
Screams?
Well, not exactly screams, more like really loud muttering. You can hear it even when the ship is way off in the distance.
I feel like screams and loud muttering are very different sounding things.
It says something like, "No, no, not here." Perhaps they're looking for something?
When do you see this ship?
The last time was a night about 2 weeks ago. It always sails across the eastern end of this harbor from north to south.
Sounds like a night thing. Poor Shieldbearer warriors. Say Zats, I met Steiner over at Central Command. So that wily fox yet lives, eh? He was always the brains of the 4 warriors of the Shieldbearers. How's he doing? Good, he's been moving up in the world while we've been hiding out here. He was clad in some magnificent armor. It was really shiny, and by the looks on his face, really uncomfortable. And Yor? Is she still trying to steal Commander Goodman away from his wife? Didn't see Yor, so who knows, but rumor has it she's battling Steiner for a promotion. They're fighting to get ahead of one another? That doesn't sound like the 4 warriors we know. I'd wager scrambling up that ladder of success is a lot more trouble than we could imagine. Don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever understand the allure. Just order me into the fray to bust some heads, that's all I need. Ah, well said indeed. Who are you? Yeah, I saw it. The bright moonlight was suddenly obscured by thick fog. Then a rickety old sailing ship passed by, though there was no wind in its tattered sails. Pale spirits fluttering around its deck. I heard a voice saying, "No, no." Then I hearty laugh, "Gahaha." Just about scared me silly to tell you the truth. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll turn to night in the, boat, but we'll just kind of hang out here for a minute. Just kind of chill out here. I really don't know, like, the extent of whether or not we need to have a, scene transition happen to make it work or not. So we'll just do this. Just sit here. Just hang out, Tiz and I. Only there was a quicker way to change the time of day. Which, you know, there might actually be, and I just don't know it. I can't really go to, like the inn and tell it to do something. I think we always wake up in the morning. Huh. The day's changing. Huh. Oh, you guys just hanging out. Set sail! I mean, it looks kind of foggy. I'm gonna say like north to south. That looks kind of foggy. I don't know about... I can't save in here? Okay. I don't know about you, but that looks a little bit foggy.
Where did this fog come from?
We sailed into it, ring a bell.
Look at that!
Is that what I think it is?
It's heading for us!
What do we do?
Board it. Ahoy. Assess Funky Francesca. What a name.
There's nobody on board.
No, don't be so sure. It is haunted by the ghosts of the crew.
You mean this is a ghost ship?
A shame that only the souls of men inhabit this place. I'd happily lay the souls of women to rest.
How do you know they're men's souls? They just look like little fireballs.
Ha ha! Guests that yet breathe? A rare honor.
There he is. It's the captain. Oh, okay. Thanks for giving me a moment to breathe. I'm gonna look around. Yar, I be stealing your money. Walk the plank. But I'm just hanging out up there. Yar, you got any more loot? Yar, I got you Viking axe. What the plunder that be? Yar. He's a pretty cool looking pirate.
Is he alive? Are you the captain of the ship?
Close. I am actually the acting captain. The real captain is right here at my side. But I suppose you can't see him, can you?
Love Ring a Bell's pompadour just getting in the way.
So this is a ghost ship.
Welcome to our pirate ship, the SS Funky Francisca.
Oh, Francisca.
I am Captain Barbarossa, leader of the Black Blades Naval Force.
Is the naval force just a ghost ship?
The Black Blades?
You must be the Wind Vestal and her companion. A pleasure to meet you.
What?
How do you know of us?
I am a ranking member of the Black Blades. Of course I'm kept abreast of your comings and goings, Vestal. You have made quite a name for yourselves, in fact. Were you not aware? I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day. I leave the helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How clumsy of me to step through the deck.
I just made himself shorter.
No ghost is that clumsy. He must be alive.
I am indeed the genuine article, a man in the flesh, though the only one among my crew.
Why the ghost ship?
I sail this ship in search of a certain something, prized by the commander and myself.
A certain something?
You might call it adventure. Surely you don't have to be a man of the sea to know that.
Honestly, good enough reason to be on a ghost ship.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves nothing more than the romance of adventure.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, Ring a Bell?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never understand. If you think about it rationally, it does seem absurd. But absurd or not, it is adventure I seek. And the years I have spent wandering the seas in folly have shown me many truths.
That's it! The truth!
Now, let us have a little fun. See how you fare against my great axe.
He seems kind of like an okay guy, honestly. Nothing too bad from him, right? Oh god, I forgot we have all this resist wind. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we need it. Well, we'll examine. Default. And I guess I'll just start mugging until things work out. Ow. Fuck, man. That was damage. Weak to lightning. Well. Guess we'll, get Ringabel back in the action. Gosh, if only I had my other thing. I'll, shield strike. I believe he mainly only has single attacks. So if we could have, like, a little bit lower HP that's, like, in the appropriate range, that would just be super. Gosh, I guess, though, I don't think we're in a great position for it, so I probably should just cure everyone. Actually, no, we, don't have much reason to do anything but just jump. Couldn't steal anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing to steal, it just means I'm sucking at it. Alright, so yeah, Ringabel's in a great position right now. Because this is all we have to deal with. So if we somehow got, like, Idia and Agnès to that state, then we'll be in a great spot. Look how cool, I didn't even realize how cool the Defender sword looks. I like it, I think it's neat. It's a shame we can't pray for someone else. I think that would help us a lot with dealing with most of this. So what I can do... Actually, that's not going to help us much. No, we will mug. What I'm going to do is... go up to protect on Agnès. War Axe stolen. I think that's probably the better option. As far as like two things to steal, getting a weapon I think is better. The other one's probably going to be a more normal item. Shield Strike's not really doing much for us. They weren't carrying anything. Never mind, we're done with that. So the thing that's working with this a lot, I think, is also that the AI sees Ringabel as death. And we are just dealing with that. I mean, keep shield striking, right? Make sure we're more defensive. Ringabel, we will have you defend, and... what I kind of would like to do... we could read Gentes to keep him alive without me having to cure constantly. Big damage! I think we're in a great spot. Like, I don't think there's really much to worry about. Tiz should be much better at being alive, and Shield Strike's gonna keep us going. I'm gonna have to just make sure we still have the lightning on the spear. Ring a bell, I'll start god speeding when he gets higher, and I'll haste to give him a lot more. Nothing here. We can try poison. I don't know if that'll work out. It missed. It didn't say it resisted. I'm gonna try poison one more time. We have enough MP that I'm not really too worried about it. And Tiz is constantly fine. I guess I should have considered. Alright, we'll do a normal attack. I'm going to haste ring a bell. We're like actively just never in danger, it feels like. And I don't think it's gonna do like anything crazy special or new. Poison. That damage was alright, but again, it's 2 BP. It doesn't seem really worth it. We're getting there. I think I'd be better off just attacking. Considering 2 BP cost, which I think amounts to basically 3 with how that works, we really didn't get much out of that. Like, beneficial. I'll try one more time. Might give up on poison. I think we ran out of electricity. That's fine. We'll just shield strike again. We have enough brave points that we can just reapply it. Just a shame I wasn't paying attention. Don't really have to worry about spirit barrier either. We're like just dealing with it all nice and easy. And I might as well attack. We don't have like Thundara though. Any of these like helpful? Regen, I don't know. Let's try gravity. It worked. I mean, I might as well protect myself. Well, it doesn't really matter now, as long as Agnès survived. So everyone's good. As you can see, Tiz is surviving well. The team setup's working wonderfully right now. I mean, yeah, I might as well take pot shots with Thunder. It's barely any damage. Nothing here is gonna do anything useful. Slow him down. I wonder too, when Adia's in the air, can the enemy choose to attack her beforehand? Because she like came down before he could attack. But she's been doing pretty fine for herself. I wonder if the enemy also runs on the same rule, like with the water guy that we fought at the water temple, where he was under water and we couldn't do anything. That also kind of makes things easier. I don't know why I've just been doing this. I could have been targeting for more damage. Yo, what if we blinded the dude? Oh no, that's Cure Blind. I'll try poisoning him again. Definitely big damage. This has been like the easiest fight. It's like the one time where I'm like, yeah, my team synergy is just really working out. Oh, he was able to attack. So I must have just gotten lucky then. Poison. Might as well blast the rest out. One last poison. This is also the like disparaging difference between single target attacks and all target attacks, because with Tiz, like, that was the perfect time for Protect Ally to actually work compared to most other situations where we just aren't quite as lucky. Soul Crush, MP free in a pinch. And finally the Black and White Magic level 3. Alright, Pirate's pretty cool. It's basically like a Barbarian Berserker class, or kind of has that stuff in it. There's more to it, I think. Actually, I don't know enough about Berserker classes. Look at that Swordfish! Affects enemy attributes with immensely powerful attacks. Highest physical attack, favors axes. Decent HP, vitality. Basically just really strong. Actually pretty good with a sword, I'm surprised. And decent with a shield.
You and your allies have bested me, Vestal. Such power. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time is up.
Gah! Did he have, like, dynamite on him? Oh, yo, what up? Yeah, that's funny. I like that. He's just hanging out there. So, I don't know... At this point, I almost want Tiz to just keep going so he can finally get full cover. With Pirate... I kind of feel like I want Idia to be that more so. It's pretty defensive, I guess. So, Adrenaline Rush. Physical attacks and physical defense each rise by 50% for 5 turns when your HP falls below 20%. Not bad. Double damage. Deal 2 times the damage of a conventional attack to one target. Required MP is 43. I think this is actually, like, percentile based. I don't think it's like a solid 43, because that's weird. Provoke. Raises your chance of being targeted by enemies to the highest level possible. Good, but also a little bit, not reliable. Because the highest level possible does not mean you are going to get hit. And then what he did most of the time that we saw is basically he can just lower stats on characters. So physical defense is lowered. Lower limit is 75. So basically one hit on this will lower it to the lowest it can be. Scale strip, magic defense, target speed. Mass attack. Allies with less than 20% of their HP left attack at the same time you do. Note that this does not end the turn for the allies that join in the attack. They can still perform an action during that turn. I don't know how good that is. That kind of sounds fun, but, you know, setting it up is a little bit weird. Berserk, this is the barbarian kind of thing. Raise physical attack by 50% and then continue making conventional attacks for 6 turns. And it does not stack with other physical attack boosts. Adrenaline Rush by itself. Physical attack up. Defang lowers target's physical attack. Magical attack. Axe Lore. Torrent unleash a physical water attack dealing 0.3 times the damage of conventional attack. Up to 16 times on one target. Don't remember ever using that. Amped Strike. Deal 4 times the damage of a conventional attack to one target. This is really, really good. Max MP 158. Is it 174? Yeah, so this is half your MP cost. That's what it is. That's half your MP cost. This is fourth of your MP cost. Because it's basing it on the current MP cost that we have right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Valkyrie, so I'm... Big strength, a little bit better vitality, and this is also before we start leveling it up. Adia... What does, I'm just curious. Same damage as a conventional attack. Alright, so it's not missing out on anything there. Yeah, you're gonna be a pirate. Yahar. Now War Axe is going to be the best option. Now the problem, of course, is axes have less critical chance. And accuracy is lower. I don't know the extent of how much I care about that. Oh yeah, and she has the sandals. That should be... We'll see how it works out. Worst comes to worst, I'll change things up a little bit. I mainly just, you know, want to level that up as is. Let's update it. New tutorials. Rearrange my spells. Right. I knew that. But hey, at least we got that pretty quick. Now it's time to go deal with the toxins. But yeah, Pirate's pretty neat just for the... Oh, this person's gone. I guess they were just there to give you the hint that it has to be Moonlight.